Before we get into today's video, make sure you go hit up Elite Badge Grinding on Instagram and Twitter for fast and reliable badge grinding services. They're the best in the community, and tell them AJC sent you and they will hook you up. Link in the description. Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make the most overpowered all-around threat build in NBA 2K21, alright? So, I like to call this the Jordan type build, so if you want a build that literally plays like the GOAT, yes, sorry you LeBron fans out there, this is going to be the video for you, so we're going to get straight into that in today's video. But before we get into it, first off guys, it would mean the world if you could like this video. If we can get this video to 1,000 likes, that would mean the world. And secondly, if you do want to shout out in the next video, all you have to do is comment down below on this one. Let's just make it best build, alright? Comment that down below. So I would have come my last video and someone said, nice haircut by the way, my guy, fresh to death. What can I say, guys? I look like a model now. I know I look sexy.
Your head literally looks like a hairy ball sack. Cry, you little bitch.
Alright guys, let's get straight into today's video. So, as you all know, I do love starting on these videos, just telling you the good things about this build, the bad things about it, and everything like that. And as we all know, guys, the 2K21 demo was really disappointing, but, you know, I thought I'd still show you how to make these builds, you know, in NBA 2K21. Now, with this build I'm about to show you, I know in 2K20 I did show you how to make it, and majority of it is the same, but guys, I did a variation. I have made some upgrades to this build to even make this all-around threat even better than last year, okay? I'm telling you that right now. So, a lot of people had the problem last year with the all-around threat I made that there wasn't enough shooting, okay? Jordan, yes, he was a slasher. He can dribble, he can defend, but we all know Jordan has one of the best fadeaways in the game, okay? He was known for that, and a lot of people were upset that my all-around threat that I made last year, it didn't have enough shooting for me to be able to do, you know, the post fadeaways and stuff like that. But with this build, guys, you're gonna have that luxury, all right? You are gonna be able to shoot these fadeaways, and what I love about this build, guys, it literally plays exactly like Jordan, okay? It is the most accurate thing from it, guys. You still got the Hall of Fame slashing badges. You're gonna be able to shoot fadeaways, guys. Your post fade is somewhere in the 90s, which is honestly insane on this build, and you got some solid defense and some solid playmaking, okay? So that's why I love this build so much. This might be the build I go with for 2K21. We're gonna have to see, guys, how we go from there, but I did want to share this build with you because I think it's going to be very underrated, you know, in this coming season, okay? So before we get into it as well, guys, if you didn't know already, the name all-around threat has actually been removed from the game. So this is a screenshot of an all-around threat. You used to be able to make this at the start of 2K20, and then they took it out halfway. I don't know why. So every time you tried to make this exact same build, it would come out with the name slashing playmaker, okay? But what we're going to go off is this right here, guys. It says similar to Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook, and Ja Morant, okay? So we're going to make a build, guys, that is going to be able to give us that same similarity of Russell Westbrook, Ja Morant, and Derrick Rose. So, you know, like I said, guys, you're going to notice that the name at the end isn't going to be, you know, all-around threat. But if we were, you know, using an all-around threat, guys, this is what it would actually be called. But 2K, for some reason, took that name away, okay? So that's just the bad thing about that. Now, besides that, we are going to get straight into the build. I did want to mention as well, the probably weakest part of your game is probably the defense, but I'm telling you right now, guys, you're 6'6", you got some great speed on this build, so you're not going to have any problems playing defense. You're not going to be like a full lockdown, but I'm telling you, you're going to be able to stay in front of your defenders, you know, even defend dribble guards, everything like that. So trust me, it isn't even a problem with this build right here, okay? It's a really good all-around build that I love. And also, guys, when you're in Takeover, you're going to be able to speed boost if you pick the right Takeover as well. Okay, so that's it for this, like, you know, this part of the video. Let's get into how to actually make this build from scratch, guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so let's get into how to actually make this build from scratch, okay? So the position you're going to be choosing is actually point guard, and that's very important just so you get the most badges out of this build right here. Now, hand, it doesn't matter right or left, and jersey number, sorry, it doesn't matter as well, okay? So, as you all know, roughly all the pie charts are the same. They did add like a couple more, and you know, last NBA 2K20, the way we actually made an all-around threat was this pie chart right here, which is the playmaking and slashing, okay? Now, the problem with this is, guys, if you look at the shooting, the post fade is a 74. A 74, okay? As you all know, Jordan had the best fadeaway in the game, guys, hands down. And a lot of people were upset that they said that the build that they made, you know, you weren't able to shoot those clinic fadeaways, okay? So I thought of a better one, guys. We're going to be using one of the newer pie charts, which is this one right here. So this one is actually majority slashing, but it gives you like a 25-30% actually on the shooting as well. And if you look at it, guys, our post fade is an 87. 87 post fade, guys. I'm telling you, that's way more than enough to be able to green fadeaways consistently. And you also got a 79 3-point and an 81 mid-range as well, but you still have driving dunk, driving layup, all that good stuff up. Okay, so that is actually the third pie chart, guys, just to be safe. Third pie chart, you're going to be choosing that one right there. Okay, so physical profile. Okay, physical profile, I know last time we went with this time, guys, we're actually going to pick the first one. Gives you the most speed, most acceleration. We're going to need that for this build right here. Okay, so this is how you're actually going to distribute the attribute points. Okay, close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, you're going to max that out. Mid-range, 3-point, free throw, post fade, max all those out. And we're going to do something at the end of it. Ball handle and pass accuracy, you're going to max that out as usual. Okay, now perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, max that out. And then defensive rebound, we're going to max that to give us 2 defensive rebounding badges. Okay, now this is where it gets very interesting. Okay, what we're actually going to do is, guys, we're going to go to free throw. Okay, we're going to drop it all the way down, guys, actually to this number, which is 70. Okay, we're going to drop the free throw all the way down to 70. Now you're probably like, hey JC, you just wasted 3 badge points. Okay, the reason why we did that, guys, is because if you didn't know, this year quick draw is actually no longer in the game. Okay, so you don't need those extra badge points anymore. Okay, we can get away having 18 shooting badges because we don't need to put quick draw anymore on. And trust me, guys, 18 shooting badges is definitely more than enough, and I'm going to be showing you that at the end, just how good that is. Now the reason why we want to save and we have 16 attribute upgrades right now is because we're going to use this somewhere else. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to max out our defensive rebound to 62, which will give us +5 on defense, defensive badges, guys. That's insane. 5 badges is definitely more than enough to work with. Now you're going to go to standing dunk, guys. You're going to increase it by 2 to go up to 38, which will give you 17 finishing, guys. And to finish off there, we're actually going to give 3, is it 3 points? I think it's 3. Or 2 points, sorry, 2 points to playmaking to give you 14 playmaking badges. Okay, so you have 3 extra points like we had in the last time. Now with these 3 extra points, guys, it doesn't matter where you put it, you're not going to be getting an extra badge, so you can put it back onto free throw to give you a 73 free throw, guys. So you have 17 finishing, 18 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 5 defensive. Guys, I think off the top of my head, that's like 58 badges. Okay, 58 badges. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know I'm Asian, but you know, my math is terrible. Okay, so I think it's something like that. 58 badges. You correct me if I'm wrong, like I said, but trust me, guys, this is a really versatile build, and the great thing about it is we got the shooting that Michael Jordan had, with this all-around threat right here. Okay, so moving on from that, guys, body shape, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna just go burly. It's all the same body shape. Now with the height, obviously, guys, we're gonna go 6'6". Jordan was 6'6", but it's the best way to make this build, guys, so you're at least tall. You're gonna be able to shoot fadeaways above guards, and that's what you want to basically be. You want to be a bigger version of a guard, and you're gonna notice that big difference right there. Okay, now with the weight, if you didn't know, guys, last year if you maximize the weight, the speed wasn't changing. This year, guys, it's completely different. Okay, if you minimize the weight, you actually get +2 on speed. Okay, and if we get the Gatorade boost that gives you +3 speed, you're gonna be able to get up to an 87 speed on this build. That's 6'6", guys. You don't even have defense in you, but trust me, an 87 speed will have you be able to play really good defense on guards, even if it's dribble guards, everything like that. Okay, so you're gonna actually do that, but you're gonna go to 181 pounds. Okay, 181 pounds, I found out to be the best. It's alright if we don't have strength, guys. We are a guard. That's not what we need for this build. Okay, wingspan. Okay, now the wingspan, what I actually like to do, guys, I actually like to max it out, but go 1 tick just below. Okay, the reason why I like this is because it gives you +2 on steal, +1 in perimeter and lateral quickness. Defense rebounding goes up, and also your slashing goes up. Okay, shooting does go down, but your post fade is still at an 86, guys. That's pretty much an 87. By the time you get to 99 overall, or even 98 overall, you're back to your normal 90-ish post fade. So that's no worries. Okay, so trust me, guys, you will it will help you so much more in defense having this wingspan, guys, and you'll notice the difference when you're actually using this build right here. Okay, so finish it off, guys. 86.1 is a wingspan I like to choose, and then we have the choice of slashing takeover, playmaking takeover, shot creating takeover, and if you even want, guys, lock takeover. Yes, you heard that right. We basically have all the offensive and also another defensive takeovers you can get. The only thing we can't get is sharpshooter, but in all honesty, for this build, I really wouldn't suggest it. If you want to shoot even crazier fadeaways, shot creator is the one to go with. Okay, I think shot creator is going to be really good on this build, guys. You are not going to be disappointed. So either one of this you can really choose. For this sake, we're gonna go with all right, we'll go with shot creator. Why not? Okay, Jordan in his later years, he was going with shot creating. We're just gonna go shot creator just for the fun of it. And you have made a slasher. Now, a lot of you probably think AJC didn't give you an all-around threat. Now, the reason why I'm suggesting this, guys, all-around threat, the name has been removed, like I already said. But if you look at the similarities, or now it's called shades of, I don't know why they changed that. It's roughly the same. Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, they're both there, which was it from last time. And the reason why Penny Hardaway is there now is because Damian Lillard, if you didn't know, you are able now to make a taller guard. So you're able to make him 6'8". So probably that's why Penny Hardaway's name is there instead of Derrick Rose from the first video I posted on NBA 2K20. Okay, but like I said, it's roughly the same, guys. Ja Morant, Russell Westbrook, both of those similarities are still there. So it's safe to say, guys, if they didn't take out the all-around threat name, this would be a similar type build to Michael Jordan or even an all-around threat. Okay. So let's move on, guys. Let's go to the badges because I got to show you, the badges that you're going to be working with this build right here. It's honestly insane. Okay, so if you max this out to 99 overall, you're going to be deadly, guys. You should be able to speed boost, and if you get all the way to 99 overall, because your speed goes up, ball handle goes up, everything like that. So you should be able to, even maybe with boosts on. Okay, so let's go to finishing. Finishing badges, guys. Hall of Fame, you're going to max out contact finisher, max out slithery, relentless. You're going to max those out, maybe get like, I don't know, fancy footwork in there, and then last one, probably put on Giant Slayer just to finish it off. Okay, so something like this is really good. Slithery finisher and Hall of Fame, guys. Relentless, Giant Slayer, fancy footwork, and contact finisher for a guard. Those are the main finishing badges you want. Okay, so sorry, guys, my face game's in the way, but we just got to keep going. Okay, so that's that. So like I said, guys, 18 shooting badges. 18, that is a lot. And like I said, we don't need to put on quick draw, so we're gonna go straight to range extender. Deadeye, you can have that. Deep fades, guys, like I said, you're going to be shooting Jordan-esque type fadeaways. Get deep fades. Corner specialist, chuck that on silver. Catch and shoot, chuck that on silver. Green machine, you can chuck that on silver as well. Volume shooter, well, guess what, guys? You can chuck it on silver as well, and actually would go difficult shots on silver as well. Okay, so we'd probably get Hot Zone Hunter, but if you are going to be playing the demo, you're not going to really use Hot Zone Hunter, guys. Hot Zone Hunter's for the park and stuff, but if anything, you'd probably take off Green Machine, maybe put on Hot Zone Hunter instead of that. Okay, so something like this is actually a really good lineup. So I'll finalize it with this. If we're actually going like full park mode, like you're actually going to use this in the park, this is something I would go with. Range extender on gold, guys. Volume shooter is on bronze. If you can't see it, sorry about that. Hot Zone Hunter on gold, difficult shots on gold, catch and shoot on silver, corner specialist on silver, deadeye on bronze, and deep fades on gold as well. Okay, so that's really good, guys. 18 shooting badges, that is a lot. Playmaking, okay, we've got more here. Quick first step, get that on gold. Handles for days, get that on gold. I maybe go Space Creator. Yeah, I'd probably get Space Creator, guys, in all if you're shooting those fadeaways. Then you'd get like Unpluckable, Bailout, and maybe get Downhill as well to help you out in the long run. Especially if you're going to be running the fast breaks and everything like that. Okay, so something like this for playmaking is really good for this build. Unpluckable on bronze, quick first step, Space Creator, handles for days, downhill all on gold, and then Bailout on bronze to finish off. Okay, so like I said, guys, 5 defensive / rebounding badges. So you got Clamps, you can get that on silver, guys. Intimidator, get that on silver, and you got 1 extra badge maybe to put on Lightning Reflexes to help you out, have a bit more speed when it comes to stealing the ball, getting a block, everything like that, or maybe even Rim Protector as well. Okay, so something like this would be really good, guys, but that is a build for you today, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, you're not going to be able to get the all-around threat name. They took it out. I don't know why. I think it intimidates people, something like that, but you're not going to be able to get that. So this is the best thing we got to work with, but if it was an all-around threat, this is something that would look like, and this is probably the closest thing we can get to a Michael Jordan-esque type build. Okay, so hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it, and yeah, let's get to the shout-outs because they've been waiting for it. Quick shout out to Quan Smith, Semina, Louis V. Spaz, Zabans, Ray Rice, Gelato Dewan, Army Ross, Montavious YT, Mar Bussin, Mo Brooklyn, Los, It's Jabbar, and No Face Inc. for coming my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to wrap the video just by saying thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I know 2K21 isn't what, we expected it to be. Hopefully it's better in next gen, but we're just going to have to keep pushing through, guys. I still want to bring you guys content because, yeah, at the end of the day, I did this for you guys. I want you guys to have, builds you can have fun with, maybe just watch the video, just enjoy your time here. So, that's what I honestly do it for you guys. So thank you again for all the support. Let's try to get through with this game. Hopefully next gen is better. But like I said, if you got any questions, anything like that, hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. That's the best place to reach me. You know, I always respond on there, and a lot of people of you are actually surprised when I respond on there. So guys, make sure you hit me up there if you got any questions. But besides that, thank you for watching today's video. You know, give this build a try. I'm telling you, you are not going to be disappointed. Offensively, it is very scary. Okay, so love you all, appreciate you all, and also shouts out to the LeBron fans in here still watching this video, guys. But yeah, Michael Jordan's the GOAT. All right, peace out.